Assalamu alaikum ji. This video is about how to use APA format in your research and how you can follow that format. And it's important um, to learn it, because if you intend to conduct research and creating your research, it's important that you to kind of follow this format. And especially if you are from social sciences background, especially in psychology, nursing, and many more programs of study, then you need to learn it. And in these ways, you can it can help you to be a better researcher. Like for instance, in paper presentation, plagiarism, organization, improves writing skill, and as a college student, it is a kind of lifesaver for you. um, Three areas to focus on. Number one is paper sections and format. Number two is in-text citation. Number three is reference page citations. Paper appearance. All papers, APA format, formatted paper should be double space, Times New Roman, 12-point font, 1-inch margins, page number on the top right-hand side of the page. Include a running header, which is title of your paper. And yeah, your paper's title cannot exceed 50 characters. So you need to be mindful of the fact that 50 characters overall in your title. So paper sections, this is the format that we need to follow. Title page should be the first thing at the top, then the abstract, and abstract should not be 150 to 250 words. Main body is the actual paper and should include subheadings for sections of your paper. A reference page includes all the sources you used for your paper, double spaced in alphabetical order and in the within a with a hanging indent. This is how your title page should look like. At the top is the running head, then the title, and then the institution that you are affiliated with. Abstract, and remember that at the end there are keywords, and it should be the length of this abstract should be between 150 to 250 words. Main body, full paper's title will come at the top, and then make sure that every paragraph that you start with, every new paragraph should be half-inch indented to your right hand side. Reference page, this is how it should look like. And you need to arrange it alphabetical order. For instance, A will come at the first. You will start from the A, and writer's last name will come at the start. Then the second name's initial. Then after the last name, comma. Then the first name's initial, full stop, and then year of publication. This is parenthesis, full stop. This is the actual name of the actual title or title of the article, and then comma, and then this is journals in which it was published, comma, and then this is the year, not year, this is the issue number, and then these are the pages number, and then full stop. Similarly, alphabetical order, A, B, C, and so on and so forth. In-text citation. What is an in-text citation? For instance, if you are like Hemingway, comma, Jennings, comma, 2010, and then in parentheses, you will write the writer's last name. If it's like single author, for instance, in an example of John's, comma, and 2015 is the year, and within parentheses. And if like more than one author, then it should, of course, the entry should be in the alphabetical order, H. Hemingway, and then J. Jennings. Paraphrasing is when you take information that is not general knowledge and put it in your own words. So if you are using somebody's idea and you are using somebody's idea, then you need to give an proper citation. And there is an example of it. This is again another example. What is an example of general knowledge? For instance, direct quote. And then this is a question that I'm posing. What is an example of general knowledge? And think of, for instance, who is the Prime Minister of Pakistan is a part of general knowledge, who is a foreign minister, and so on and so forth. For that, don't need to cite, but ideas do. Ideas do need to cite. Direct quotes. There is an example of direct quotation. If in text citation of direct quotes require authors, publication dates, and page number. And this is an example of it. And it should be inverted in inverted commas. This is an important point at all, because there's a lot of confusion in students that what this at all means. At all it can be a lifesaver. It is how you can include multiple authors without listing them all every single time you use information from that source. Many of your sources may have 10 or more authors, which means you would have to write all of them just to cite properly. So at all fixes that. How to use it: after you have already listed up to 7 authors from a source, once you may use at all. At all includes the authors you listed previously, and there is an example of it as well. APA formatted reference page. You should include all sources used in your paper on a separate page after the end of your paper, and you should have at least 5 scholarly sources on this reference page. All sources on your reference page should be cited in your paper at least once. Should have author, year of publication, in a title of the article, periodical journal in which it was published, issue, volume, pages, and direct object identifier if it is available, and usually it is given. Is this correct? So I'm asking you, is this correct? Let me know by posting your reply. Is this correct APA format? Let me know. Review: how can you find a source you printed and needed the website to for very easily? And this much is pretty much from my side. I hope I've been able to explain you that what you can do is, and how you can learn APA and how you can incorporate APA into your research and ways of doing that. I hope it is beneficial and helpful for you. Let me know, give me your feedback. Your feedback is very important. It will help me to improve me as as a teacher and as an instructor, and improve me to make better videos for you. Thank you very much. Take care.